As a small business owner, I know firsthand how quick, just like that, you can rack up costs in your business when it comes to running your marketing campaigns and your marketing strategies. You need an email software. If you have a course, you need a course builder, funnels, website. Then you also need your email integration, text messaging, chatbots, etc. Before you know it, you are spending well under, just under $1,000 a month for all your marketing things. Let's be real. This is really everything that you need to be successful in the marketing game, and put your business on automation as much as possible so you can get rid of the overwhelm in generating leads every single month, and obviously sales. So in this video, I'm going to show you a software that I've been using for myself and my clients for a while. And it is a one-stop shop that has all of those things included. It's a brand new interface on this system, and it's called Go High Level. And I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you how all of this works and what you can get for a very small price every single month, which literally cut down my expenses by more than half every single month. My name is Joy Nicholson, and welcome to my channel. This channel is about helping you to grow not just your business, but also your habits and your mindset. Please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for more videos like this in future. So let's dive into this. This is the tutorial on the Go High Level software. You will see on the left-hand side, that is my logo. This is my brand called Unleash Your Marketing. And this is where I have actually white labeled the software. So I have accounts under me. So that's one way that you can do the software. You can have a white label option. You can have a SaaS option, or you can, which is, by the way, software as a service, or you can just have a normal account and you don't need to white label it. So there's different options that the packages have included, and it obviously depends on your budget and what you need in your business. So on the top here on the left-hand side, you will see there's Launchpad. This is basically these things here. Nothing is connected. This is my tutorial account. So over here, you can connect Google My Business. You can connect your Facebook, your Messenger. You can have a chatbot integrated. There is so much that you can do just on the Launchpad. Then there is the dashboard. This is obviously where your sales live. You set up different pipelines for your sales. So say, for example, you have a sales team or 1 or 2 salespeople. You can set up a pipeline for each of them that is connected with a funnel. And then when they generate leads, you can see if they open it, close it, etc. Conversations is emails that comes in. Again, I have to just make sure that you guys know that this is my tutorial account, just because over here, there's generally a lot of information that comes in, and I don't want my privacy of my clients to be exposed in this video. So when you go into conversations, you will see generally there will be messages, which is the last messages you've sent. You can have templates set up, you can have triggers, all of those things that triggers conversations. Then you've got calendars. I used to pay for Calendly every single month, and now I just use this calendar. It is really great. It's fun. It's easy to use, etc. So you can integrate your calendar. This does integrate with Google Workspace or this or Suite, whatever they call it these days. And it's all just one beautiful ecosystem. Then you obviously have your contacts. If you may be using something like MailChimp or Aweber or whatever that is, you can import it over here. So you can literally import a list, you can add a tag, you can delete a contact tag, and yeah, so much. It's like a proper CRM system. You can do bulk requests, bulk actions, you can restore, you can even create a smart list where you just send to a specific bunch of people. Then you've got your opportunities. This is like where your proper CRM comes in. It grates me when I start working with a small business owner and they do not have a CRM system. You cannot perform on something that you can't measure. If you can't measure your leads coming in every single month, how the heck do you know where you make money? And that is where this comes in. It actually helps you to streamline your pipelines and know what's coming in. If you have a salesperson that works for you and you pay them a little bit of money and the commission is where they make the money, you need to make sure that they do this regularly. This is their thing. Then obviously there's payments. Just to go back with the opportunities, when you start something, you can put it in here, but then what you can do is you can actually drag and drop leads across as well. So it's a drag and drop CRM system. Then there's payments where you can actually, okay, Stripe is not, again, tutorial accounts, so Stripe is not connected, but generally it will show you the Stripe payments that comes in through your account. You can do orders, you can do transactions, and you can even do invoicing. So it's really cool. It's invoicing, as you can see, it actually says new and new for the tax settings. So it's really, really cool. You can do a whole integration. The Go High Level team has really thought of everything. And then obviously your integrations is PayPal, Stripe, your payment stuff that you connect. Then the marketing things. It's not just about your email things. So because, I mean, you need social media, right? So there is this amazing new feature called Social Planner, where you can schedule posts on here, and you can schedule posts for Facebook, Instagram, and then obviously Google My Business. So it's really awesome. Then you've got your email template builder. So if you're familiar with something like MailChimp, it's very, very the same. It's very close to that. You can see this is like one of my email sequences. I've dragged this in as like an example. And this is basically how the templates look like. And you've got this whole system, and it's easy drag and drop. You've got your social media links on the bottom, etc. Very, very simple to use. And then you've got your template. Excuse me, you've got trigger links. And then if you want to get fancy, you've got the HTML builder, which you don't really need, except if you really are like a code geek. And then there's automation. Now, automation is the things in the back end. This is the stuff that your client don't see. If you have a new client that sign up, this is fantastic. But then what happens to that lead? A lot of the times the lead just goes into a deep black dark hole. But with a workflow, you can set it up in such a way. So if I'll go into workflow and I say, let's just use maybe Facebook Messenger workflow, right? If I click on that one and I create a new workflow, and I also do have another video to go into more detail on workflows, but with this workflow, you can see it says assign user, all of those things. So if it's pending, if it's not pending, this is all the stuff that you set up. So literally you can say this lead is coming from Facebook Messenger. What is the action that's going to happen behind the scenes? And this is literally what happens. So they have a tag, they don't have a tag, they contain a phrase, it's an intent type, it's a more info. You can do a snapshot. There's so much you can do. I'm not going to go into the details of the workflows because it is quite intense technology wise, but to set this up, you literally put your whole entire marketing ecosystem on a workflow. It is amazing. It really is. And then you've got your sites, which is where you build out your website, your funnels, your forms, your surveys. Yes, you can build out surveys in this as well. So goodbye Survey Monkey, no offense, but you've got this in here. And then you've got chat widgets, media, and this is basically where all your content lives. It is really, really cool. And then on the left hand side here, once you click into that, you can see you've got your reputation management, and then you also have integrations on your SMTP when it comes to your connecting your domain names and your emails and all of those things. And it does work with Google, like I mentioned before, so it's very easy. The funnels, I'm not going to go into how to build a funnel in a website. I do have videos on my channel. It is under this playlist called a high level playlist. So you can just have a look see on those type of things. I do have videos on each of those on how to do that on the website, the funnel and memberships. And then you've got obviously reputation that pulls in from Facebook, and basically your reviews that pulls in. So it gives you that to see, what's happening. You've got reviews. If you do Google My Business, all of those things can pull in. It's really cool. And then obviously reporting. Again, you can't improve what you can't measure. So measure your performance, have meetings with your team, do all of those things. And then you've got call reporting and appointment report. So the reporting software on this is really amazing. And then you've got your company details. So here you've got your, who you are. Okay, so this is my tutorial account, but this is everything that goes into that. But this is just an overview, very, very broad overview. You as an SMTP, if you're a little bit more tech savvy, you'll integrate things like either MailChimp, or you can use Google as an SMTP, which I wouldn't recommend, by the way. Or you can have SendGrid, etc. So yes, you can do all of that stuff. There's so much to the system, but for now, I will leave you to that. And this is the Go High Level software. It is really fantastic to use. Like I said, I've been using it for a while. It's basically a year and a half now that I've been using it for myself and my clients. I used to use another software, and I moved all my clients over to the software, and nobody has regretted it. So if you do join, click the link below, and I do offer a group coaching service that goes with it, and therefore you actually get weekly coaching sessions every single week. And I am looking forward to seeing you on the inside, and have a fantastic day, and please don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.